Hey everyone, I woke up this morning to a bunch of messages in my inbox, people saying, Dean, what have you done? You've done it again. You've done this to Ryan. You're back to your old ways. And yeah, I'm just kind of sick of being made out to be the bad guy and always copping shit and people saying whatever about me. It damages my reputation, it damages my relationships, it damages my career. So I'm here to tell everyone the true story of what actually happened, unedited version for once, and you can make up your own mind. So there's a story being reported by Who magazine that myself and Eden and Telv partied with his ex-girlfriend on the day that Ryan found out that his mum had been diagnosed with cancer. First of all, I want to say that's a horrible, horrible thing. I'm so sorry that his mum has been diagnosed with cancer. His parents are lovely people, and there's nothing that can make that better. I know my mum passed away from cancer about 6 months before Married at First Sight. It's a terrible, terrible thing to deal with. Unfortunately, that has nothing to do with this situation and what Ryan has said on his Instagram and what this story is making things out to be. We had no idea. I had no idea that his mum had been diagnosed with cancer. I'd never found that out until maybe a couple of days ago. But what the story is that I danced with Ayla. So anyway, Ryan met a girl called Ayla at a beauty pageant, and those guys fell in love and became a couple and became a thing. And they decided together that she wanted to move to Australia to be with him, and they were in love. It was going to be this amazing thing. I was very supportive of them. I talked to Ryan about it a lot, and they decided that she was going to come here and they were going to be this great new couple and it was going to be amazing. But then Ryan got the call up from Warner Brothers to be the next Bachelor. And so what did he do? He dumps her straight away, calls her and says, sorry, I'm going off to be more famous. I'm going to be the Bachelor, so we're not a thing anymore. Dumps her. She'd uprooted her whole life. She'd uprooted her job, her house to live in, her family, moved to another country to be with him. And he gets this little call up to potentially be the next Bachelor, and he completely dumps her, leaves her stranded in the middle of Sydney, homeless, nowhere to go, none of her belongings. He threw all the belongings in the bin, apparently, and then ghosted her and never returned any of her calls. Then Channel 9 blocked him from being the Bachelor, so he couldn't be the Bachelor anyway. And so it was all a big waste of time. But then, I don't know, a couple of months later, my birthday was happening at the Candy Shop Mansion party on the Gold Coast. Peace out. That was an amazing party, by the way, Travis. Thank you. But I don't know. Apparently, Ayla was going to be there. I didn't invite her. I didn't barely even know Ayla, but I invited Ryan. We all went to the party, and then there was a video. Eden did a video of Ayla dancing with another girl, and Ryan saw that and got all offended for some reason. Texted me and said, "What the f? Why are you guys hanging out with her? Why is she dancing? Whatever." And he's telling everyone that I was dancing. I don't even think I'd dance with her. Even if I did, who cares? Like, she's just a friend. Nothing untoward happened between Ayla and I. We chatted, we talked, and that's it. Why would I ghost her? Why would I not speak to her after what you did to her, man? I got nothing against her. She did nothing wrong to me. Yeah, I chatted with her. It was my birthday. It was a party. So what? Anyway, yeah, that happened, and then Ryan blocked me. He left my car at Channel 9. He dumped my car and didn't answer any of my calls, didn't tell me where my car was, and I haven't spoken to him since. And then now he's gone and released these text messages to the media, my text messages. He didn't include the message right after that where I said, hey mate, how was your comedy show last night? Trying to be supportive of him, as I always have been, despite what he did to me on Married at First Sight. Like, everyone knows that he was trying to hook up with Ash. He'd been texting Ash, and he told me that he didn't care what happened between me and Davina. Go off and do whatever you want with Davina. I'm going to be hooking up with Ash. I've been texting her. And then he denied that on the show, made me look like the bad guy again. And then what happens? Yeah, a month after the show finishes filming, he does hook up with Ash. There's photos of him hooking up with Ash, and then he ghosts her as well. That's a whole other story. Believe whatever you want to believe. Everyone said I was a liar in that case, but yeah, you know, believe who you want. But the point is, we didn't disrespect Ryan in any way. if Ryan had a problem about his mum or whatever, he should have come and talked to his friends. Where are all his best mates? All of us around him are his closest friends. We would have helped him. We would have been there for him. We would have done anything to help in that situation. Of course we would. That's a terrible thing to happen. But what does he do? He gets all angry and blocks every single one of his best mates, and then goes and sells a text message of mine, a personal text message of mine, to the media, and tries to throw me under the bus. Well, I'm sorry, man. Like, I've done nothing wrong. I've done nothing wrong to you, and I'm sick of always being the bad guy. Like I said before, it's not good for my reputation. I have to set the record straight. This is the truth. This is what actually happened. I'm no angel. Yeah, I've done things that I'm not proud of in the past, but I didn't do what Ryan is accusing me of. We didn't do anything wrong. Eden and Telv didn't do anything wrong. And Ryan needs to have a think about who his mates are and maybe calm down a little bit. And excuse me, I just got bit by a mozzie. Yeah, man, look, we love you, bro. We wish you all the best. And yeah, I'm sorry this has all happened with your mom, but it's nothing to do with us, and none of us disrespected you. And I hope everything is good, and I hope you know, you can work out all the issues that you got going on at the moment. Reach out to your mates. We're there for you, bro. That's all I can tell you. Good luck.